and welcome to my narrowboat life as a part-timer. My name is Marianne and I spent part of my week on the land and part of my week on the water. A couple of years ago, my partner retired onto a narrowboat. He's a continuous cruiser and his name is Peter. This means that if I want to spend time with Peter on the boat, I have to make my way there and make my way home again because I'm still working. This poses me 3 logistical problems every time I want to go to the boat. The first, where in the country is Peter? Because he cruises continuously, he moves from one location to another within the space of a week. So that's my first problem. Where is the boat? The second one is, how am I going to get there? I could go by train, by car, and I also have a fold-up bicycle that I keep in the boot of my car so that if the journey is a little bit far, when I get to the other end, I can get on the bike and cycle to the boat. It folds up nice and compactly so it can get onto the boat and be stored away inside. So that's a good thing. And the third logistical problem that I have is once we've done some cruising, how do I get home again? I've got to get back to work. So let me talk you through the first stage. Obviously, Peter lets me know where he is in the country by phone. We talk every day, and he usually lets me know which bridge he's near because boats don't have postcodes. So all the bridges on the canal system are numbered. So that's my first thing. I have got to get myself to that bridge location and then walk along the towpath till I find the boat. The second thing is, do I go by train or do I go by car? Well, if the car is about an hour and a half to 2 hours drive away, I'm happy to get in and drive. If it's further away than that, it might be better to find a way of getting there by train. I can sometimes drive further up the country to a location, park the car and get on a train to get to where he is. So that involves car and train. On the other hand, I can sometimes go from where I live all the way on the train. It just depends where he is. The logistical problem of getting to him by car is quite an odd one. For instance, if I drive my car to where he is on Sunday and then we cruise along the canal and I have to leave the canal 2 days later, I've got to make sure I can get back to my car in order to return home. And therein lies logistical problem number 2. I have got to leapfrog my car down the canal, not literally of course, but from one spot to another so that my car is not too far away from me. And the way I do that is by using Google Maps. It's amazing. By looking on Google Maps, I can say how far away we've travelled, how far my car is behind me, and I can walk back because it will tell me how far that journey is going to be. So I'll get off the boat, I'll walk back to the car, I'll drive forward, and then I'll walk back to the boat. As you can tell, I get a lot of exercise when I'm doing this, and I don't need any more. It's a lot of fun to do this. And there are a lot of activities that you can get access to close to the towpath. There are lots of pubs that have live music entertainment. There are places that do dancing. They have open mic nights for comedy and music, jam sessions for music. There's lots of canal art as well, and graffiti. There are so many different things that you can look at, so many things that you can take part in. And that's one of the reasons I really like being on the canal boat. But I'd like you to hit the subscribe button and join me next time, because I would like to tell you about my 5 favourite things about being on a narrowboat. But for today, I will just say hit the subscribe hit the bell, make any comments down below about what you would like to hear about regarding the canal system, and I will do my best to make a video about it. Until then, bye!